Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Kempton Park here on Wednesday. It's the 12th of July, 2023. Gonna look third race, 7 o'clock from Kempton. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And also join me tomorrow for my Bahrain Trophy preview from Newmarket Day 1 of the July Cup. I have previews and selections for all weekend from Newmarket, so check that out. And most importantly, that everybody's waiting here stateside. Thursday is opening day from Saratoga, and that video is going to be live just right after this one, so stick around for that preview for opening day from Saratoga. I think you can make some money with those races, so it's exciting. I'm going to look at all those races here on YouTube, so check that out. But this third race, 7 o'clock from Kempton, it's a very good novice race, and it wouldn't surprise me if you see some of these horses end up in some stakes races as the season continues in the UK, and even next year. This is a good one here. The third race, the 7 o'clock from Kempton, it's the Unibet 3 Uniboost per day EBF Novice Stakes. It's a Class 2 novice event going for a $48,000 purse race for novice 3-year-olds and upwards. Field of 7 horses entered, but the 7th horse is scratched, so 6 will go. 2,200 meters or mile 3/8 on the all-weather poly track. My top selection here, I'm going to take the 6 horse, the GOAT. I'm going to go 6-3-4 in your tri-cash trifecta. 6-3-4 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection 6 horse, the GOAT. This 3-year-old colt by Cracksman here. Andrew Balding trains. William Buick gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 17th of June at Sandown, a mile quarter in a Class 2 main race, and the horse finished 6 by 8 1/4 lengths that day. First off the bench, he needed the race. He never really got going. I thought the other horse was just a little gamer than him. It wasn't his day to win. Second off the bench, going mile 3/8, not the world's toughest race. I think he'd get the trip to win. He's bred for the mile 3/8, I think. On the dam side, Fleet Alex was a mile and a half dirt winner by winning the Belmont Stakes 2005 at Belmont quite impressively. Too bad it was his final performance. But that sweeping turn, the balcony Belmont turn he had at the top of the lane at Belmont that day was quite impressive. But back to the GOAT. Prior start, he ran the 23rd of September at Newcastle, 1 mile in a Class 2 main race, and he finished second by 2 lengths. The winner had the jump on him, but he got down the race course well. If they would have had him one more start in the season last year, he probably would have won next start out, but it was still a very good race there. Best race lifetime, I thought. And then at Nottingham, 9th of August, 1 mile in a Class 4 main race, finished third by 4 lengths that day. And, he just kind of plodded along. He never quickened up, but he never weakened out of it. I do think you need the race for the experience. But with every single race, he's really come home with some okay numbers. I'll give him a shot here. The 3-horse Lions Pride at your even money favor. I think he's your second likeliest winner. A 3-year-old caught by Wrong Line. Johnny Thady Gaz and trains. Rab Haviland gets the mount. Has only started once. That came in mid-May at Newcastle. A mile quarter in a Class 5 maiden race. And the horse finished second by a half length that day. He needed some more ground, but he got around the race course well, getting the extra furlong, not the world's toughest race, bred through and through for a mile and a half. He should get a good trip. It wouldn't surprise me if he wins by a country mile and ends up in a listed race right after this, because I think this horse has a great pedigree on him. But I'm going to use him here at even money. Watch out for him on the ticket. But to recap my selection for the 7 o'clock third race from Kempton, going to take the 6 horse, the GOAT. Give kudos to the 3 horse Lions Pride. 6-3-4 tri-cash trifecta. 6-3 in your multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.